Eu nunca fui essas meninas tipo manequim, por isso é estranho elas querendo ser iguais a mim. Chama atenção mesmo eu sempre estando de cantinho, e eles sempre me acham, me oferecem drinks, ou mesmo olhando eles querem disso. Vi que é possível, agora quero um pedaço disso. Olha ao redor e todos rindo, aqui tem gás do riso. Investi em mim, conheço o meu alto risco. Ele não é mas que é o contato da boa. Me viu partindo, deu um salve no meu soco.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And on the way is an elite division encounter. What are your expectations from this?
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. We've got two good teams here, a great atmosphere and plenty to look forward to. This should be really entertaining.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
Oh, that's really well cut out. That's nice in Seeger. Forward progress continues. Promising attack, but only to a point.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Good work from juniors to win the ball back. Pina. Juniors pushing forward with options available. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. The defence quick to snatch it back. And calmly handled despite mounting pressure. Seeger. An attack that's come to nothing. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Oh, brilliant anticipation. But the danger spotted and dealt with.
Yeah, that looked a very threatening moment.
Ariuelo. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Kylian Mbappe. Claudia Pina. Juniors moving the ball forward with purpose. This could be vital tackle, and he's come away with it. Ariuelo. On to Bellingham. And on to Seeger. Now, surely. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Chance not apparent yet. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Ariuelo. Now it needs a good ball in.
Oh, that's nice.
they go short with the corner. Goes on past the defender. Opportunity
Really?
here. And it's there.
The shittest
A goal
skill,
that
you
draws
know.
them back on level terms. Yamal. And here they go. The attack is on. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore.
Wow.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. This could get interesting. Something could be on with this. And able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. Kylian Mbappe. Now he's in. Oh, an incredible tackle.
Well, that's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
And the chance slips away. Played in with that. Kylian Mbappe. A really good interception to take the ball. And the challenge puts the ball out. Under a bit of pressure here. Lovely, incisive ball. Oh, look at this. A goal that gives them the advantage.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. The second half is underway. Yamal. Ball with James now. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? And that has been adjudged to be offside.
Oh, the finesse shots are so dead now, man.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. Lovely setup. Here we go.
Oh.
And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on. There's something on here, a chance to attack. And it's a proper scrap in there now.
They might have to go a bit longer with their passing. It's a real battle in there.
The attack broken up. Closed it down well. And the forward progress continues. Ariuelo. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. Opportunity here. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Yamal. Now to deliver a good ball in. And it must be. Terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So we move past the hour mark. Paolo Maldini. Well read to gain possession. Getting closer. And the attack collapses.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Kylian Mbappe. Oh, should score! There it is! Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans. So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Reece James. Yamal. And that is a terrific save. They decide against playing it in. Reece James. William Saliba. Well, football here, that's a coach's dream. Opportunity now. A heroic stop.
Oh, such a vital block there.
And they might be in. Sloppy in possession from juniors. Ariuelo. Oh, that's really well cut out. Yamal. It took a touch, throw in. William Saliba. Ball with James now. And it's back with Yashin. James. Could get back in it. And that is how to stop a goal. A chance now for a quick transition. They're in here. They've got another, and she's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
A promising move stalls. Served through on a plate here. And another! 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful, and it's a very tidy finish because there's still a lot of work to do. That's a really good goal.
This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Now, what can they do from here? It's back off the bar. And the play breaks down. turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Nicely played. Oh, that was hit hard. Less is more sometimes.
Well, not far away, but really that should be hitting the back of the net.
Mbappe. Really good pass. Oh, it must be here. Superb defending to stop an almost certain goal. They go now, there could be a break on. And the counter fizzling out in the end. Played in with that. Here we go! And there's the hat-trick. She'll be taking the match ball home. So the referee blows the final whistle. A disappointing result, at least as far as the fans are concerned. What have you made of their overall performance?
Disappear. You never saw me for what I was. You can't fake it. And I won't make you. I won't change you. Since I'm gone, you can't say it. You can't pray it away. You don't see me. It's what I want. It's what I want. It's what I want. It's what I want. It's what I want.
A warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary. commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is action from the Elite Division. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
And here's the starting 11 for juniors. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Carlos Alberto starts alongside Paolo Maldini in central defence. Garrincha starts with Kylian Mbappe in the wide areas. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there. And here he is, Lionel Messi! And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Well, who wants to keep the ball? Nobody, apparently.
Definitely. It's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
And there she is, in with a chance. And there it is, the opening goal, the ideal way to start. Claudia Pina. Mbappe. Oh dear, up a dead end, it was promising. Claudia Pina. And good work to win it back for juniors. Maradona. Oh, moving it nicely. Is this the equaliser? Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, the keeper quickly off his line, dealt with it brilliantly. Sterling. Now what can they do from here? And that'll be offside. Diego Maradona. This could square the game. Oh, that's a penalty. And more punishment in the form of a booking.
Yeah, you can't argue with that, can you?
In it goes. Calmly converted. Back underway. Level pegging. One goal apiece in this game. Theo Hernandez. High quality defending. It's a good looking ball. Sterling. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Incisive pass. Oh, what a save! Elects to go short. Oh, this looks useful. In the right place to cut out the pass.
Yeah, anticipated that one well, didn't she?
An encouraging move from juniors, this. Can she put it away? Oh, a goal! And doesn't this just tell you everything about the team? They come roaring back to take the lead.
I know, but they,
Could be troublesome.
listen, that's why I'm done with Elden. They don't want to listen.
Yeah, but even when I told them that, even they didn't like to discuss this thing.
Well, he's
They're
beaten
going
his
forward,
opponents.
so
But no
it's
damage
one
done,
direction.
that's the main thing.
Why move up? They're not going to look at it. And this is annoying.
Oh, danger
But,
here. Really fine piece of defending
Everyone has
play to
different
break it
idea.
up.
If you got like, I give him
Carolina
the idea
Sega.
even for the dome, man.
Good ball over the top.
And I told him you should do that, and he said no. Last season was okay. No, wasn't okay.
Opportunity.
13
And behind
was
for a
missed
corner.
all around. I did everything manually, otherwise, because you
Played
was
over.
down, no one was there, no referees, nothing.
They have the goal. Now they only need to keep concentration
Everyone
levels
going to compare
high.
and try to take money back, like what happened to
So
years
the
ago.
ball is moving again.
Yeah.
So
Conceded
I,
the 4
I,
goals.
I gave
3-1
such a
the score.
listen, every age group of the tournament, like say Jason, the head of
Who can he play it to?
teams. So you have any problem, they come to you, they don't come to
Very
them.
quick thinking there.
Leave. So you're going to stay there with under 1 for team, 1 for. This is the way how it's works.
Yeah, I know, but he don't want to do that because he wants all the money.
Beckham.
Charge your money back.
No, I know. But what I'm saying is, because what happens is, if there's any complaints or things like that, me and you, let's say if a team's not working it, right, me and you would give a refund. Yeah? But if 3 or 4 teams came up and complained, Dave's going to come up with a compromise rather than just refunding the money.
Looks promising.
You understand what I'm saying?
Chance to get themselves
Last
back
year,
into
under 13,
it.
the ads stopped working. The teams they didn't know who they're going to play next game. Referees they didn't turn up. I did everything in piece of paper. I did everything in piece of paper. Group stage, quarter-final, semi-final, final, up to the end. Otherwise, all this under 13 teams, they're going to come back to Dave and ask for refund because this happened 2 years ago.
Good high press.
No, remember, I was there. I was there.
Yeah. So that was scandal. And people
Beckham.
posted Facebook about this text. At that time, I sent I text screenshot and I sent it to them.
Offside the decision.
Yeah, but so it's not about tournaments. It's about always someone
That's great work to keep
has
it
an
in play.
idea. So you need to listen and try to adopt this to the
That
club.
is that
If you
for the
wanna
first
do
half
one-man
here.
show and talk about bullshit things, talk about like you should wear your badge, your Elton top there, or all this is like it's an important thing, but it's not very important. There's more things that are very important. When the other guy asked to put under 13 age group, which gonna under 14 next year, Elton have no, they're not gonna have under 14 next year. When he been asked, ignore it as well.
I know. Instead, if you bring boys in, you'll kill less space for your team.
Yeah, but as a club, you should have every age group.
Second half underway.
I know.
Juniors in front,
Yeah.
but this a
So
long way from being done and
anyone
dusted.
talk in this meeting, anyone give an idea or anything, being ignored. There's no any idea being even this
Claudia
Spanish guy. He talk about drill, how to do. This guy, he's got very good knowledge.
I know. Fran.
Yeah.
But Salim, I'm not being funny, right? And I don't even mean to sound big-headed. Remember, I was trying to take over Eldon. You remember that, right?
Yeah.
If I rang you to see if you wanted to help with the under-15s that I was setting up, Fran, I brought into the club, right? So I was kind of building it from there because I knew what was going to happen. But Dave, what he's doing, he's bringing in people that's killing the club.
Even these people, I supposed to. I was there's a website called DNA Football.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as a club, you can pay. I think it's 150 or 180 pound per whole season. And every single you can put 20 managers access. So you can go there. Let's say there's trails there. For example, someone wants to do traveling, so whatever, the managers can take there the trails, and you can have access.
Salim, we've offered that already. We've offered that already, and then I offered that when I was on the committee. And what happened was, so do you know Rena?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Right. So Rena, she's on a level. She's on doing a UEFA C course. Yeah, she got it for free. Because the women's game need it. But when I offered that and I rang it up, do you know what they said? Because I said I would write up all the training plans, or I even said to Dave, look, pay for one of these things and then like have logins and everything like that. It's all on my computer. Dave saying, oh no, we don't need that. We don't need it.
You need that.
I know.
You go now. I go to their Tuesday. And they watch what age group.
To go, then.
They do something which nothing related to the Every week they're doing something different. Every week they're doing like there's no plan. I can't take the boys today, coach them dribbling, and next week coach them something else. And you need to focus on something and keep it up. So they could, for example, I don't have with these parts. Let's say I don't have a lot of space. All the time I try to work with them to make their mind work. To think of. Yeah. So everyone, you go there, you see this. They ask them to do laps, then like passing trail, whatever, and then game.
Oh, sniffed out the danger.
How you gonna? That's why. Let's say that's why there's not many amazing players now at a young age group.
I know.
When I watched Dio's team against their team, it's a big difference. The way how they play football, it's not just keeper. The keeper he made big difference. The way how playing football. You see this team has something where the others they're just kicking the ball. So there's no plan.
No, but this is what I've said to Dave for years, Salim. Everything you're telling me, I've said, Dave, focus on individual training. You've heard me in the meeting, and I said to everyone, especially what's his name, Jag or whatever it is, keep the sessions right the same. Like utilize the space, do drills, even for 5 minutes, and then swap it over. They don't listen. They say yes, and then guess what? They don't do anything.
Yeah, because they need like this one. They need some supervisor. I'm as a manager. There's a supervisor. At least once a month, watch what I'm doing.
Yeah, but Dave don't care. This is what I'm trying to say. Dave don't care.
United, they have something like that. They have a guy which is, I think, UFB. He's old guy. He's coming when the training. He doesn't do any training. He's just going through the teams and watch it. And every let's say Tuesday from 5 to 9, he's there when they're training. Wednesday or Thursday he comes and he watch. And there's nothing like boss. But if there's something wrong, I correct him. Okay, do that. Don't do that. It's like there's a teamwork. He doesn't want to do that. He wants to run the team. He doesn't want to have problem with them. He doesn't want to keep the team as an Elton, the old Elton. And he can't take the team as an asphalt or because he's limited with everything. So he stands in the middle. He can't go either this way or this way. So he's got a lot of he tried to make it as run by same white teams. But the white teams, they have more facilities like Pilfield, Ascot. The manager last week, he told me they got 59 teams.
59.
9 teams. So you can't run the club the same way that how Pilfield ran the team.
Messi.
No, listen, we could have, but Dave gave up. Because remember, we had the Dome, we had JMA, we had South Reading. Right? Dave gave up. So, and what I was saying to the coaches there is we had Mark Bartley, you had me, you had Mo, you could have had Richard Witt, right?
Yeah.
All in, but Dave, he don't want to share the ideas. He's the same kind of person like the Reading City manager, owner. Greedy.
One man shot.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because when people say Eldon, they say, oh, Dave. Do you know what I mean? But they're not ever going to say best team in Reading anymore. Because the team's shit now. Yes, we get to finals, but I'm not being funny. After our age group is done, right? Greg, what you got to remember, Greg won his first Barks and Bucks last year, right? But again, what Dave's not understanding, and without me being big-headed again, but I'm only speaking fucking facts, is I brought Fran in.
Sega. Krunic has it. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, this was certainly a bad day at the office. So poor at the back. They just looked so nervy, and when they went forward,